here we are on the afternoon of lucky day number 13. We have made our way up to the top of the hill today. So the guys are currently taking a lunch break, and we have made our way all the way to the top of this hill that we've been trying to reach. And the driveway is almost all the way to the garage of what will be our house. We've marked a lot of the trees up near the house and gotten everything ready so that they can keep going and make progress as we go along. We've had a lot of help this weekend, so very thankful for all the extra hands that we've had to work today. So I'll go up to the top of this hill and get on the other side of the bulldozer and kind of show you where we are up there and walk you around where the house will be. So we'll go up there and take a look. So as you can see, I'm on the other side of the chipper. You can kind of see the rest of the driveway down here. And bulldozer. So kind of here's the other side of that. We've followed this path. There was an old logging road on this property. There were a lot of open paths where there were not so many large trees. So we tried to stay as close to that path as we could, avoiding, some of the bigger trees. We want to keep as many of those as we can. And so you can start to see a lot of orange up here. We've got all the trees sprayed and marked for the ones that have to come down. And we're basically, kind of keep looking behind me, that way you can see how far I've walked. We're basically just a few feet from the front of the house. Let's see. I can take you into this just a little bit and show you where that garage area, basically the front corner of the house, will be. So we're not too far from that space. We've got a tree marked here with an orange and a yellow ribbon, and we've got a flag in the ground. So this is the front corner of the house where the garage will be. So basically where I'm standing now will be the garage door opening. So there's probably, I don't know, maybe like 30 feet from where I'm at back to the clearing. So we'll go ahead and get these marked trees taken care of. And then I have been marking all of the trees on the inside. So like this area is where our house will be. So all of this that you can see with the orange kind of marked off, this will all be the house. And there's a few trees that we haven't marked yet. Kind of want to make sure that we don't have to take down as many big trees if we don't have to. So we'll work our way through this next, trying to make a little bit of progress as we go, but we don't want to push too many trees down and not have everything chipped and caught up behind it. That's definitely the more time-consuming part of the process. So we'll just keep working our way through and then see how the day progresses, and we just keep going from there. Stay tuned for more. Okay, so we're nearing the end of day 13. think it's probably only a matter of time before it starts to get dark out here. I just walked up to the road with the tape measure. Well, DeWalt 100-foot tape measure. So I was just curious how far we had made it in total, and the total just for the weekend. And pretty surprised. So we have cleared the driveway so far, the length. This weekend we have cleared 400 feet. All in all, from day one, clearing everything from the road all the way up to where we've made it this weekend. We are at a total of 800 feet. I just think that's insane. So this thing is 20 feet wide, which means we've cleared 16,000 square feet of trees. I don't know, but that seems like a lot to me. So that's our progress so far. I think we're really proud of that. I mean, I am. I'm sure the guys are too. That's a lot. So I'm just sort of walking up the driveway. We've got a few things. I mean, look at all these trees just stacked up. Tons and tons of trees. This is all just from this weekend. That's a lot. Doesn't include the trees that, are small that went into the chipper. So here's progress on the shop driveway. It's looking really good. I didn't measure how far we made it back on it because there's actually like a smaller trail that the Bobcat fits down that we haven't cleared with the bulldozer yet. So there's that little turnoff. It's probably exactly halfway. So that's probably the 400-foot mark. And then the guys are still at the top of the hill, chipping away, cutting down. Well, they haven't really pushed anything more down in the last probably 30-40 minutes, but just processing everything that's been pushed down so far. So you'll see in just a second. I mean, it's like a madhouse here. We had so much good help this weekend. We've had several weekends where we've had really amazing help, so this was nothing short of that. We have a little visitor with us here today too, so she's just hanging out, watching everybody, and she came to see our progress. It's probably going to get noisy up here. We'll see where we made it so far.